Hi, everyone. Thanks for practicing today. So, you guys voted, and arms, upper bodies, and shoulders is the focus for the flow this week. We're going to do a longer one and then a shorter one. So, depending on how much time you have, you can still work on it. So, all right, let's start moving and feel better. Okay, let's go. All right, everyone, let's get started. Let's meet up on our mat in a nice, comfy, easy seated pose. Okay, Sukhasana. Okay, I'll get comfortable here. So since we're focusing on arms, shoulders, upper bodies, I wanted to start with the circle of joy. It's just a really good, I've done it in a few other videos, but it's just a really good flow just to kind of get our arms lengthened a little bit. Yeah, okay, all right. I'll come back to what I was thinking, so. Okay, so what we're gonna do is bring our arms above our heads, pressing our palms together at the top and bringing it down to our heart center in Anjali Mudra, okay? Take a nice deep breath in, exhale it out. You can even take your thumbs and put them towards your heart center. From here, let's interlace our fingers and then we're gonna press them out away from us, our palms away. Arms are about shoulder height, okay? Distance from the floor. Inhale up. We're gonna drop our right hand down, reach your left arm over by your ear. As you do that, you're pressing into your left hip, pressing it into your mat. Reach, reach, reach with that arm. Sweep your left arm in front of you and bring it behind you so that your fingers are pointing to whatever it is behind you, okay? All right, right arm goes up. Extend by your ear, press your right hip into the mat. Sweep your right hand in front of you and around, making our circle. Now your right fingers are pointing to whatever's behind you and just kind of press up a little bit. Nice tiny back bend here. Pull your belly in. All right. Left arm sweeps up, right arm sweeps up. Press together, back down to heart center. Let's do it again together. Interlace your fingers, press it out. Inhale up, right arm down, left arm over. Sweep your left arm, right arm up. Inhale, exhale down, bring it behind you, press up. Okay, just flow through it on your own one time. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just do what feels good to you, okay? Find the movement that you like. Notice your breath, your inhales, your exhales. Just starting to move, warm things up a little bit. All right. When you're done with your circle of joy, take your feet and change how you have them crossed. So whichever one's in front, now bring it behind. Whatever foot was behind, bring it in the front. Give ourselves a little break here. Adjustment. All right, right arm extends straight out in front of you like you're shaking someone's hand. Okay, flip your palm to the sky. Take your left hand and with your left fingers, grab your right fingers, stretch your arm out gently on your wrists, okay? And then lift your arm up a couple inches. I'm gonna work these. We gotta stretch them out first, okay? Couple breaths here. As we do this, we can kind of think about, if you want, your intention for your practice today. It was kind of funny. I was trying to really think of a good intention and it was just right there in front of me because, okay, hold on. Now take your palm back. I don't want to keep you there. Sweep your right arm. So go again like you're shaking someone's hand. Sweep your right arm. Take your left hand behind you, bring it up, and then cup it like right at your elbow, a little bit behind your elbow. Bring that right arm in towards your chest and then look over your right shoulder, okay? So I was trying to think of a good intention and I was like, wait a minute. When I set the poll up, like, what do you guys want? You want arms? You want upper body? You want core? You want legs? You want hips? I was pretty certain everyone was going to pick hips or legs. So I kind of, was like, oh, okay. I guess I don't know everything. I guess I need to ask, right? So I guess that can be our intention for the practice. It's okay just to ask. We don't know everything, right? We learn something when we ask. I learned what you guys really wanted, so it's good. Okay, so now take your right hand and bring it down on the mat next to you. Take your left hand and reach for your ear, and then just kind of gently pull your head towards the left, so left ear to left shoulder, and then take your right hand and bring it behind you just a couple inches. Feel a nice stretch in your neck there. So yeah, so our intention, if you want, can be, let's just remember to ask sometimes. All right, so gently undo that. We're going to do the other side. So left hand's out like you're shaking someone's hand. Flip it, palm to the sky. Right hand grabs right finger or left fingers. And then just lift your left arm up. Just a couple gentle few inches there. We should not feel any pain in our wrist, okay? We're doing it, we got to back off a little, okay? This is a gentle stretch. Couple more breaths. Okay, take our left arm now, cross our body, and then sweep that right arm up. Reach, pull that left arm in. And then take your gaze, chin parallel to the floor, take your gaze over your left shoulder. Couple breaths here. Okay, left hand down at your side, right hand to left ear. Gently get a nice neck stretch in there so your right ear is going towards your right shoulder. Take your left hand back just a couple inches. This is very gentle, nothing should hurt. It should feel good, okay? Okay, let's come out of that. Change the cross of our feet again. Sometimes they get tired. You gotta wake them up. Okay. All right, this time, bring your arms behind you. Reach. I'm gonna kind of turn so you can see a little better, okay? So bring your arms behind you, and then we're gonna reach, bring our arms down before we clasp our hands together, okay? And then we're going to take our fists that are now interlaced, our hands that are now interlaced, and we're going to take it over to the right hip, and we're going to imagine we're just bringing our elbows together. Obviously, unless you're super hyper flexible, they're not going to touch, but we're going to imagine. And again, there shouldn't be any pulling on your wrists here. There are, just bring them up a little bit. Bring your whole set of arms and fingers and wrists up a little, okay? Okay, let's take it, stretch it down now, and then let's take it to the other hip. And again, imagine you're bringing your elbows together. Get into those shoulders. Now, if you've had shoulder injuries and pain, surgery, stuff like that, this practice is really going to target that. So be careful. Maybe check with your doctor, physical therapist, if you should be doing yoga, if you've had that done. So just putting that out there. If anything hurts, just stop, okay? All right, bring your hands back to center. Undo it and shake it out a little. Nice, good stretch. Okay, we're gonna meet up in tabletop. So meet me in your finest tabletop. Okay, knees are under our hips. Boom. Our wrists are under our shoulders, okay? Okay, we're gonna extend your right foot back, press into your heel a little bit, okay? Come back out of that press. Lift your left hand up and extend it in front of you. If you want, you can lift your right leg. Pull your belly in. Our hips, so your hips are the same height from the floor because we don't want to do this. We don't want to like flip it up. We want to keep it level. Belly's in, protect our low back, okay? Okay, let's lower our legs and our hand down. We're going to do the other side. Left foot goes back, press into it just a little. Come out of that press. Right arm extends straight out. Shoulder height from the floor, okay? We're not like this and we're not like this. We're straight out, okay? Keep our hips the same height also. Lift your left leg up. You can flex your toe if you want. A little more strengthening. Pull your low belly in. All right, let's bring it all back to center. Okay, take your left hand, put it right in the middle. So it's gonna line with your, I guess your neck more, right? Your chin. Take your right hand, extend it up, and we're gonna reach through that space we made. Really reach through and up, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time we're just going to land our arm and take your right ear to the mat, take your left hand, extend it up. Oh, nice little shoulder blade stretch here. You can come onto your tippy fingers of your left hand if you want a little more engagement in your arm. Your call. Okay, drag your left hand back, press yourself up, back to our tabletop arms. We're gonna do the same thing other side. Right arm goes to center, okay? Your left arm reaches up through that space you made. Allow your right arm to bend if you need to, it's okay. Up, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's land it on the third one. Left ear to mat. Right arm extends up. This little shoulder stretch here. All right, drag your right hand back, press yourself up. From here, we're gonna come to our forearms, okay? So we're making the number 11 with our arms, okay? And we're gonna extend our legs back and just do a forearm plank here. You can adjust so you feel more stable, okay? If you've gotta bring your elbows in a little bit, belly's in, okay? And we're gonna do a walking plank, okay? So take your left hand, press it about where your elbow is, okay? And then come up, okay? And then lower down. Again. Okay, let's reverse it. Other side, start with your right and then come up with your left. One more, guys. Got it. All right. From here, drop your knees down and bring your arms back to tabletop and just walk your hands out. We'll do a little puppy stretch here. Okay. Walk it back up. Are you doing okay? Okay, tuck your toes. Bum to your heels, lift yourself up, down dog. Really press into those hands. Okay, step it wide so your feet go to the edge of your mat. Take your right hand, bring it to center, okay? Left hand extends forward and then back to your right shin. Okay, take your left hand back. Put your right hand back, shoulder height, and then your left hand goes to center. Right hand extends forward. Okay, extend it forward, and then bring it back. Touch your left shin. Micro bend in your knees. All right, right hand goes back. Now let's do a normal down dog. Adjust your feet, press it out. Okay, walk your feet to your hands, forward fold, and then let's rise up. Hands to heart center. Anjali Mudra. Shake out your arms a little bit if you want, okay? If you want to, you can kind of swing them side to side a little too. That feels kind of nice. All right. We're gonna step it wide. Wide leg, belly goes back, down. Micro bend, hands to hips. We're gonna forward fold. Again, left hand to center, right arm goes out and then up. Right arm goes down to center, left arm goes out and then up. Left arm down to center. Okay, bend your knees, hands to hips, and then come up, okay? And then adjust your feet so you're in warrior 2 feet, okay? So your arch of your left foot, the heel of your left foot is intersecting the arch of your right foot in the back, okay? Okay. Belly goes back. We're gonna reach forward with our left hand, let it land, right arm goes to sky. If you want, you can take your right hand and bring it behind you too, just to open up through the shoulders a little bit more. Pull your belly back. Bend your left knee, come up, and then just rotate on your feet to warrior 2 feet the other side. Okay, right arm extends forward, let it land. Left arm goes to sky, and then you can reach it behind you if you want. Open up the shoulders. Pull your belly in. All right. Bend your right knee and then come up. We're gonna pivot on our feet. Okay, slowly. Windmill it all the way down and come to down dog. Okay, roll yourself into plank. Come to a nice plank here, strong plank. If you want, you can do this. Just come to your knees. Press it out here. Plank is super strengthening pose, okay? Pull your low belly in. We don't want slumping like this. We don't want this, okay? Somewhere in the middle, where it's just right, like Goldilocks, right? Press your heels, whatever's behind you. Okay, you ready? Bend your knees. And then take your elbows, bend them straight back and lower yourself down, okay? Take your hands about, I would say it's a good 5 inches on each side of your mat, okay? Onto your tippy fingers. And we're gonna gently roll ourselves up in like a baby cobra and look over our right shoulder. And then lower yourself down and look over your left shoulder. And then lower yourself down. This is a very small movement. If it's too big, you'll hurt your back, your low back. So keep it small. Press into the shoelace part of your feet. Pull your low belly in, okay? As you do this. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, let's make an arm pillow. Rest your forehead, bend your knees, take your feet side to side. Land your toes. Hands go to each side of your heart center, elbows straight back. Push yourself back to child. As you do that, flip your palms so they're to the sky and kind of drag your hands back. Rest your forehead on the mat. Come back to tabletop. All right, tuck your toes, down dog. Right foot extends back. Bend your right knee and then land it about 6 inches just behind your right wrist, okay? Take your left hand and drag it in towards your left toes, maybe like 2 or 3 inches, okay? And then we're gonna rotate our feet all the way to the right. So all our toes are pointing to the right. We're on our pinky toe side of our left foot, okay? And we're gonna rise up, a nice supported side plank. Really press into the mat with your left arm. It's doing a lot of work here. Pull your hips up. Land that. Rotate your feet back to straight in front of you. Right foot goes back to down dog, okay? Press out your down dog. Let's come onto our forearms. We'll do a little dolphin pose here. Couple breaths here. You guys watched Ted Lasso? I think it's funny. But keep a bend in your knees, okay? Let's do the same thing the other side, and then I'll get to my point. So come back up to down dog, Adho Mukha, okay? Left foot extends back. Bend your left knee. Plant your left foot about 5 inches behind your left wrist. Rotate your feet to the left, all toes pointing to the left. You're on your pinky toe side of your right foot. Drag your right hand in maybe 2 inches towards your midline, center, towards your leg, okay? And then left arm extends up. Okay, couple breaths here. So really push the mat away, okay? Lift your hips up. So remember when he said like his quote, be curious, not judgmental? It's a great quote. I think he said it was from Walt Whitman, but there was like controversy that it really wasn't. I don't know. Anyway, I heard it on Ted Lasso, and I think it's a great quote. Kind of goes along with our theme of asking. Let's be curious. A little more curious, a little less judgmental, because I was quick to judge what I thought you guys wanted. I was wrong. So, all right. Plant your left hand down. Rotate your feet so they're all straight now, and then take to down dog. So anyway, all right, so nice. Okay. Enjoy your down dogs. If they're too rough on your wrist, you can always do our dolphin, okay? It's there for you. Okay, from here, whatever you're doing, meet me in forward fold. Bend your knees, rise up. Hands to heart center. Okay. Step it wide. We're going to do the same thing we did when we were seated. Just stretch it out a little bit more. Notice if it feels any different. Right hand out like you're shaking someone's hand. Flip your palm to the sky. Grab onto those fingers with your left fingers. Keep a bend in your knees. Lift it up. Sweep your right arm across your body. Hook it with your left. Look over your right shoulder. Take your right arm down. Gently pull your head towards your left. Right arm can go kind of behind you a little bit just to get a little bit more stretch. And keep bending those knees. They don't have to lock. Shake it out a little. Okay, good. Let's do the other side. Hi. All right, up. Swing it across. Hook that arm. Look over your left shoulder. Keep a bend in your knees. Enjoy these little stretches. You can do these anytime, really. If you're at work or you feel good. All right. So right arm goes to left ear. Right ear to right shoulder. Left hand down. Bring it back behind you a little bit. All right, come up. We're going to do bring our arms behind us like we're swimming, right? Bring us to the water. Grab on. Get your arms as close as you can before you have to interlace your fingers, because if we are cranking to those wrists, oh, it's going to hurt us tomorrow, okay? So don't do that. Okay, take it to the right hip. Bring those elbows together, just like that, okay? Really get into those shoulders. It's great. Okay, bring it back to the middle, and then let's do the same thing. Take it over to your left hip. Bring it together. You can move here. There's no yoga, please, guys. All right, shake your arms out. Swing them side to side. Breathe in, breathe out. We've got a little bit more work to do. We're just giving ourselves a little love. All right, back at tabletop. I'm not tabletop. Tadasana, and then we're going to go to tabletop. But we got to get there from Tadasana. Arms up over your head. Press your palms together. Hands to heart center. Bend your knees. Forward fold. Flat back. Take it to plank. And then we can go to tabletop. And then we can go to our forearms again. Take your forearm plank here. Lower your knees down. No, just kind of tuck your toes, lower yourself all the way down. We're going to do our little cobra push-ups here. Wide arm cobras. Inhale up over your right shoulder. Lower down. Inhale up over your left. Lower down. Pull your low belly in. All right, arm pillow. Rest your forehead, bend your knees, feet side to side. Land your toes, hands to heart center, elbows straight back. Child's pose with palms to the sky. Okay, back to tabletop, back to down dog, Adho Mukha. Right foot extends behind you. Bend your right knee, take it to the center. Right foot goes back, bend, take it to your left elbow, take it back, take your right knee to your right elbow and back. Land your right foot. Left foot goes back, left foot to center. Take it back. Left, right elbow. Take it back. Left elbow. Left leg to left elbow. Take it back. Down dog. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Rise up. Hands to heart center, step it wide. Feet pointing straight forward, okay? Bend your knees, hands to hips, reach forward. Left hand to center, right arm in front of you, and then reach it up. Land that. Right arm to center, left hand in front, reach it up. Land that. Bend your knees a lot, hands to hips, then come up. Warrior 2 feet. Micro bend in your front knee. Extend your left hand. Right arms up to the sky and then take it behind you. And pull your low belly in. Chest is opening, really get into these shoulders. Bend your front leg, rotate your feet. Warrior 2 feet, other side. Same thing here. Bend your right knee, come up, and we're just going to rotate our feet. And then meet our feet, Tadasana. Reach our arms up, and then kind of bring them behind us, almost like a star pose here. Inhale up. Exhale behind us. Reach, reach, reach through our fingertips. One more time. Inhale up. Reach, 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 reach. All right, bend your knees, forward fold. Flat back. Plank it out. Okay. Adho Mukha, down dog. Right foot extends back. Bend your right knee. We're going to let it hover for a second, okay? Take it to center. Take it back. Take your right knee to your left elbow. Let it hover. Pull it back. Right knee to the outside of right elbow. Let it hover. Hold that. Press your arms. Take it back. Plant your right foot. Bend your knees. Come to tabletop. Extend out. Little puppy pose here. Give our arms a little break. All right, Adho Mukha. Let's do the other side. Left foot goes back to the sky. Bend your left knee, take it to center. Let's let it hover. Pull your low belly in. Take it back. Left knee goes to right elbow. Let it hover. Take it back. Left knee goes to left elbow. Let it hover, almost there. Take it back. Down dog. Tabletop. Extend those arms out. Puppy. Palms can be to the sky. Come back to tabletop. Plank. Okay. Getting there, guys. It's good upper body here. Press your body forward with your tippy toes. Bend your elbows straight back and lower your body down, okay? We don't want our shoulders to lower first. It'll really crank into those shoulders. Okay. I'm going to do kind of an intense shoulder stretch here. So like I said before, if you have issues, surgeries, you might want to just go to puppy pose like we've been doing, okay? All right, so we're on our bellies. Hands are kind of right by our shoulders. We're going to extend your right arm straight out at your shoulder height, okay? Pick it up and lower it down maybe 3 inches, okay? We're going to press our body and roll it over onto the side, okay? So your right ear is going to go to your mat. Your left hand is going to be kind of by your heart center just for stability. Your left foot is going to land behind your right knee, and you're going to kind of straighten your right leg for stability here too, and flex your right toes. Okay, roll yourself back to your belly. Same thing, other side. Left hand extends out at shoulder height. Pick it up and lower about 3 inches down, okay? Roll yourself over, okay? So your right hand's kind of at your heart center for stability. Your left ear's to the mat, and then your right foot is flat behind about where your knee is on your left side. Your left leg is strong here. Pull your low belly in. Still have to support this low body, okay? Flex your left toes. If this hurts, obviously come out of it. Let's go to puppy if you want, or child's. Okay, ready? Roll to your belly. Okay, nice. Whew. Okay, hands to heart center, each side, elbows straight back. Press to your child's pose. Okay, from child's pose, we're gonna walk our hands over to the right, like that. Pick up your left hand and cross it over your right wrist, and then just really press into your left hip, okay? Walk it back to center. Stretch it out while you're in. Realign everything. And then take it, walk. Do your hand walk over to the left. Right wrist crosses over left wrist, and we're pressing into our right hip, okay? Okay, take it back to center, press it out. Kind of lift up the outer part of your arm just to open up through the armpit here, okay? Kind of lift it, just lift it up, away and up, okay? Like you're flapping, okay? All right, let's take it back to tabletop. Tuck your toes, down dog. Right foot extends back, bend your knee, take it to center. Extend it back, take it to your left elbow, take it back, take it to your right elbow, take it back. We're gonna take it to center again, but this time we're gonna straighten our leg, shoot it through that space, roll onto the edges of our feet, press ourselves away, lift our hips up, okay? So we're on our pinky toe side, our right foot, and we're on our big toe side of our left foot, okay? Press it away. Fallen triangle. You can take your left arm behind you if you want to. Pull your low belly in and lift your hips up. Okay, plant your left hand down. Take it back to down dog. Ready? Do the same thing other side. Left foot goes back. Left knee to center. Left knee to left elbow. And then left knee to right. I think I did that the other way on the other side, but it's okay. We're still getting it done. Take it back. Left knee to center. Shoot it through that space. Straighten it. Roll onto the edges of your feet. Press the mat away. Lift your hips up. Belly goes back. Arm goes up and then behind you if you want. Whew. Okay, plant your hand down, take your foot back, down dog. Down dog, let's do another plank. Pull your low belly in. We're almost there, guys. Okay, lower your knees. Okay, good. Okay, let's take it to seated. Again. However you want to be in seated. Okay. You can even be legs out if you want. Sure, up to you. Okay. So what we're going to do is take our right hand, reach it up to the sky, and then drop it behind you like you're patting yourself on the back. Okay, right in that space between your shoulder blades, and then take your left hand, just kind of gently apply a little bit of pressure to your right elbow, not a lot. Okay. A little bit to your right elbow. Drop your shoulders down. Back is long here. Can undo that. Same thing here. Left arm goes up. Pat yourself on the back. Good job. Good job today. And then just gently pull the elbow in a little bit. Okay, let's undo that. And now we can extend. Everyone can, if you want to, extend your feet straight out in front of you. Flex your toes. Micro bend in your knees. Okay. Take your right leg, bend it, bring it in towards you. Okay. And then pick it up and plant your right foot on the outer edge of your left knee. Just your sit bones. Okay. All right. We're going to sweep our right hand behind us and then sweep it all the way around and really hug our right leg in towards us. Left hand goes in front, sweep it behind us, fingers pointing the back like we did in Circle of Joy in the beginning. Chin is parallel to the floor. We're just going to look over our left shoulder. Flex your left toes. Back is long. Back of neck is long. Okay. Couple more breaths here. All right. Undo that. So now feet are straight out. Unwind yourself. And let's just hug both our feet in together. Nice big hug here. Okay. Can even bring our arms, wrap it around, kind of massage your shoulder blades a little bit. Walk your fingertips up and down your shoulder blades here. Just a nice hug. All right. Move just here. You can do some shoulder shrugs up and down. Okay, good. Flex your right toes. Left leg, bend it in, and then pick it up. Outer side of your right knee. Okay, same thing here. Left hand sweeps back and then bring it around. Hug your left leg in towards you. Right arm goes in front and then back. Fingertips are pointing to whatever's behind you. Back is long. Shoulders are down, okay? Chin's parallel to the floor. We're just going to look over our right shoulder. Flex your right toes. Couple more breaths. Okay, let's unwind that. Hug it in. Oh, really nice. Tall. Deep breath. Exhale it out through your mouth. All right. Same thing here. We can sweep our arms around, cross them. Ourselves a little massage. Up and down our shoulder blades. Lift it up. Shrug it out. Shake it out. Okay. Let's set up for Savasana now. So come all the way down to your back. Get comfy. Press your head in the mat. Pick up your shoulders and then tuck them in towards you, okay? Walk your feet in towards your bum as close as you can get. Actually, let's do bridge pose before we do Savasana, okay? It's a good one, okay? If you want to do Savasana, I'll just do Savasana. It's your choice. All right, so let's set up bridge pose while we're doing it. Okay, so take your hands straight up, make a fist. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Tuck your elbows in next to you. Okay. Walk those shoulder blades down. Plant your hands each side of your bum. And then low belly goes in and lift your body up. Okay. And your legs are going to want to stay like the number 11. We don't want them out or in. Okay. Keep them parallel. Really lift those hips up, pressing our palms into the mat for stability, all down our arms, okay? Come onto your tippy toes, lift your heels up, and very slowly start to lower down. The last thing to lower will be your heels, okay? All the way down, nice. Okay. Walk your feet to the edge of your mat and drop your knees to the right. Drop your knees to the left. All right, then we can set up for Savasana. You can hug it in one more time if you want. I'm really not wanting, I'm really like dragging this on, huh? Okay, sorry guys. All right, let's do this. Inhale, exhale it out. Bring awareness to all parts of your body touching the mat or the ground. And just let them all sink and melt. Relax your right shoulder, your right elbow, your right wrist, your right fingers. Relax your left shoulder, your left elbow, your left wrist, your left fingers. Be curious, not judgmental. Do you want to bring awareness back? You can take a deep breath in, exhale it out. Wiggle your fingers. Gently squeeze and release your hands. Bring your hands above your head. Interlace your fingers. Press it out away from you. Walk your feet up. Bend your knees. Bring your hands down, roll to the side, blink your eyes open. When you're ready, slowly press yourself up to a nice seated pose. Reach your arms up over your head, pressing your palms together to your heart center. Thank you and yourself for your practice today. Our intention of remembering to ask. May you be okay. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome and may you progress. Namaste. All right. Thanks, everyone. Hope your arms are feeling great. So, okay. See you next time.